Hi my little puffins and welcome to this video. Today is Wishful Wednesday. Just like always on Wednesdays I am drawing your request, what you want to see, and if you want to challenge me or something or just want to see me do fan art. But anyways, I'm gonna focus on this drawing and this video today. I was requested by Aloha Koala to draw Spirit, the character from Spirit the Stallion of the Cimarron, the Dreamworks movie of the horse Spirit, and she wanted to see me draw him and maybe Rain, though I only drew Spirit, a portrait of him, because I was lacking time a little bit, so I just decided to make a portrait of Spirit. I remember when I first saw Spirit, I think I went to the cinema 5 times. That's how much I loved that movie when I was a little younger than I am today. I went to the cinema 5 times and paid for the tickets to see the movie 5 times. I am serious. I even think I was going to the cinema 2 days in a row and a couple of weeks in between each other. So I was basically a hardcore fan, and I remember when Spirit was released that everyone on DeviantArt were adapting their styles to become Spirit styles. So you saw Spirit horses everywhere, the same style that Dreamworks were using. Some are still lingering today on DeviantArt. I never adapted to the Spirit style because, well, it's an amazing style, it really is. But I have always believed in a little bit more of originality. So I never really took the style. I just used my own style and made it more cartoony and gave it a little bit more character. I have never, basically on my more realistic horses, drawn eyebrows. That is something I've never done before. But when Spirit came, he had eyebrows, and therefore everyone started to draw eyebrows on their horses, which I never really did. Not with my realistic horses. Many did it with their semi-realistic and a little bit realistic horses, but I only use eyebrows when I'm drawing cartoon horses or animals, because I don't see it necessary with eyebrows on semi-realistic horses or animals. Now you know a little bit of background about Spirit and my story and history with the movie. Before I started drawing this, I had to see the movie once again, because it was a while ago I saw it, so I had to re-see it. Can you say that? Re-see it? In the opening scene, I remembered exactly why I love that movie. The animation. The animation is astounding and amazing. I absolutely love it. I remember when I watched it the first time, I started crying the first scene because it was so amazingly animated. It was so pure, and I don't know, it's so authentic in a way, because many don't animate horses because they have a very unique and difficult style of movement. And when I saw someone really managing to pull it through and really make something animated while with a horse running and it's believable, I just started crying. And I still do. When I'm watching Spirit, I start to cry because of the animation. Not of the story, but because of the animation. That is so bizarre, but so pure. I just love the movie because of the animation and the story. The story is also good, but I love it because the animation, because it makes me cry. It brings up feelings in my heart, and it's so amazing. I can say amazing so many times, but yeah. Okay, so just let's leave this and just talk about the drawing. I was starting out, as you saw, in digital. I made the sketch digitally, and then I moved on over to traditional art because I felt like I have drawn so much digital. I have only drawn digital art with the Wishful Wednesday, so I thought that why not draw something traditional for this video. So I just moved over to my desk, my side desk, where I don't have the computer, and I started to draw. and like you also saw, I don't have a light box, so I'm just using a sheet of glass and a lamp underneath, and it works fine. I can't complain, it works. So if you don't have a light box, don't feel bad for it, just take a sheet of glass and work your magic with a lamp. You can quote me on that. When I tested the colors felt great and well chosen for the drawing, but once I saw it on the actual drawing, I realized that the coat color I chose for Spirit was way too dark. So I wasn't so thrilled about that part, but in the end I still think it's kind of good because I made it a little bit into my own style, because it doesn't really look like Spirit in the Spirit style. It's more a semi-realistic style. And like I said, I don't draw eyebrows on my semi-realistic horses, but for this drawing I felt like the eyebrows have to be there, otherwise it's just a horse, because what's made Spirit into a character basically is that he has those thick, dark eyebrows, so I felt like I have to draw them. I can't leave them out, because then it's just any horse out there, so I had to draw the eyebrows. I was a little settled with it, and very discreet. I didn't want to outline it and make it too strong. I just wanted it to be settled and a little bit diffused and in the background. I think you can say it like that. But the colors I was using for this drawing, I felt like I had to say this. The colors I used for this one was E77 Maroon, E15 Dark Suntan, E49 Dark Bark, E33 Sand, E35 Shamos, yep, and BG09 Blue Green. Those were the copics colors I was using. And for the background, I used my dear pastels. They are wonderful to use when you're working on backgrounds, because they are so settled in the background and they don't take too much attention, and I really like it. Don't forget to vote for the next week Wishful Wednesday video. Comment down below what you would like to see and I will see what I can do with it. It can be fan art, it can be if you want to challenge me in something or something you want to see me draw. Anything, just comment down below, and the one with the most votes and where I find my inspiration is the subject I will be drawing for next week. So go down and vote by all means. So yeah, here we have the finished result. And I hope you like it in my style and not in the Spirit style per se. So yeah. But here are some previous videos you can check out if you want to, and if you like this video, thumbs up, I really appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye my little puffins!